Gasoline is proudly brought to you by Shannons, insurance for motoring enthusiasts, and the following sponsors. I'm Michael Curson, producer, creator of Gasoline. Hope you enjoy.
Well, we're with the Wide Stripes and Loud Pipes Mustang team here at the moment at the Phillip Island 6 Hour. We're with Craig Dean and Graham Bell here. How you feeling? Ready for action?
Can't wait for the excitement.
And how about you?
A few nerves. I'm starting from the grid, so it's always, even though it's a clubby and, you know, not real serious, you take it serious and you get your nerves and dry mouth and, yeah, it's all part of it.
And how does the event work? It's not really an all-out, all-guns-blazing race. It's more of a relay race, isn't it?
You're not allowed to use the term racing because it's not a race event. It's actually a regularity. So the idea of this event is to pick a nominated time, and it's got to be slower than 1:55. If you go under 1:55, you actually get excluded from the event. So regularity, I've set a 1:57, so my ideal is to be 1:57 something. If I go under my 1:57, the penalties again are high and they cost you laps. So at the end of the day, in 6 hours, we want to have the most laps that we can possibly get in 6 hours.
And how many cars would be in one team on average?
Anywhere from 4 to 6. Yeah. So obviously if one breaks, then you've got 3 left.
So it's a very strategic race, but you still got to get out there and give it plenty, don't you?
Yeah, you've got to run consistently is the hardest thing. Like when you get traffic, you actually get stuck in a position where you slow down and you can't sort of keep the normal pace that you're after. So then you've got to calculate in your head. So we have a timer point on just on Lukey heights, and of course the time for the event is by the tower. So the fastest part of the track in acceleration can be onto the straight. So you've got to be really careful you don't go under, because once you go under, if you're 1 second under, you lose 10 laps. So we want to be above, and if you're in your 1:57 category, for example, from 1:57 to 1:58, you actually gain 10 bonus laps. So you've got to be on the money, and most of us here are consistent. We're usually within, sort of 0.5 of a second.
Well, sounds like fun, fellas. Have fun out there. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Can't wait. Look for the action.
Thank you very much.
Drivers, start your engines.
And don't forget, viewers, to look up the all-new Shannons Club. Shannons Club is a huge site. It's like a hub for enthusiasts. You jump on there, you can start your own garage, put pictures of your cars up there, stories of your cars, videos, you name it. You'll see people like myself on there, Jim Richards. Click on our garages and check out some of our machines and some of our past machines. It's an incredible site, it's growing every day, so get onto it and have a ball. Well, we're here with Emma Quigley and a very brisk 67 fastback Mustang. How'd it go out there for you, Emma?
Yeah, really good. It's my first time at the 6 hour, so I'm just getting used to having all of the traffic. There's, quite a wide variety of cars out there, and we're sort of in the higher end of the time. So, no, it's been really good. We thought we were going to have some hailstones this morning, and it's beautiful blue skies. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Good job. And how do you find the Mustang out there compared to some of the other smaller cars? You like the horsepower compared to the smaller engine vehicles?
Oh, definitely. I think if there's a little bit of traffic on a few of the corners, you always know you can make it up on the straights with the V8. So that's always a bonus, definitely.
Well, good job out there, and we look forward to keeping an eye on you.
Thanks very much.
Well, we're back in the pits and Graham Bell's back in after his run. How did it go out there, mate?
Oh, look, it was pretty good. It's quite greasy out there. It was hard to actually get my nominated times. I was trying for a 158. I was getting 2s, 202. I got 158, but it's pretty squirmy to start with. The track's, still a bit green for the day. But I think as the day warms up, the wind blows it away. It'll get a bit quicker out there. But all in all, pretty good right up until the yellow flag incident. So we lost 3 laps to yellow flag.
And I noticed you've got a bit of an oil leak there happening under the bonnet.
Yeah, it's hopefully just the catch can. I mean, the car's running fine. It all feels good, sounds good. So maybe we just forgot to empty the catch can. We'll have a look at that when the car cools down.
Well, good luck out there, mate.
Thank you very much. It's all good. Cheers.
Well, we're out there circulating as best we can. Graham's got a few penalty points from going past some yellow flags when he didn't see them, so that's not a good thing. So we're behind the 8 ball, so we just got to keep going and keep trying, and I've got to try and get as many bonus laps as I can, so that's my goal. A bit slippery there.
we're with Andy Clemson and his beautiful Mustang, better known as Hollywood actually. How you going out there, Hollywood?
Going really well. We just finished the first stint. Good fun having a start. The old heart even has a couple of little flutters. We did really well. We ran right on our time, so hopefully we're right up the pointy end. Unfortunately, the old banger, it goes too well and it's a little bit noisy, so we're just going down the local hardware shop to buy a bit of chicken wire, and we'll see if we can quieten him down a bit.
So there's a noise limit?
There's a noise limit. We're supposed to run no louder than 95 decibels. Unfortunately, we're 100. We put a few little baffles in it yesterday. We're down to 98, but unfortunately, rules are rules, so we'll have to come up with a few MacGyver inventions, I guess. So,
well, good luck out there, mate.
Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
Terrific.
Well, we're back in the pits here with Angelo Turano and his beautiful Turana hatchback here. It's an angry sounding machine, mate. Now, I'm used to seeing you out here in a little LJ XU1 Group NC Historic. What's going on, mate?
Oh, it's just another car we built over the last couple of years, and we thought he'd have a run with the 6 Hour boys. Yeah.
And is it a bit different to drive to the LJ?
Yeah, it's got power on tap. You know, it's a bit different. The LJ, you've got to drive the wheels off it, and this one's just awesome.
And it sounds wild, mate. What's the go with the power plant? What's it consist of?
It's a full roller. It's a stroker engine, about 520 horsepower. Yeah, it's just a great car. You know, we've spent a lot of time on it, and as I said, we ran it in the state round about 2 months ago. Did a 49 first session, so it's got a lot to go, but great car.
Another thing that's pretty important in any type of racing really is to have a good roll cage too, and I noticed you've got something in common with my car, mate. You've got a Brown Davis cage too.
Yeah, mate, we have. Yeah, David Brown hooks us up pretty well, and even within the green car and this car, you need a Brown Davis cage. He's the guy to see, mate, because he's switched on.
Well, he did a cage for me on my HQ racer back in about '93, and I was so impressed I actually went back for Project Warhorse and had him do another one.
Yeah, he's getting on a bit. I don't want to tell him how old he is, but that just goes with the knowledge he has, you know.
You can't beat experience. Well, good talking to you, mate, and I'm glad you're having fun out there.
No worries, mate. See you soon.
Thank you.
We're the Gasolene twins. Hope you're enjoying the show.
We're back in the pitch with Craig Dean. How'd it go out there for you, mate?
Yeah, a little bit slippery on the start on the first lap, but come up to speed fairly quickly and got close to my times that I needed to, and then they gave me the in flag, and I'm thinking, that's a bit early. Must have the board around the wrong way, so I did another lap, and of course I had the inboard again, so I had to come in, and found out we've established a leak in the on the breather on the damn differential, so we've got to fix that up before they'll let us go out again, so that won't take long anyway.
I suppose it is a fair while for these cars to be out there continuously, and a lot of temperature build-up and dramas cause these sort of issues that wouldn't normally show up.
Yeah, that's something that it's funny, because we fix these things, we would catch cans on it, and there's been good in other events, but of course you come back here at Phillip Island, everything's hard left mostly, so all the diff accumulates on the right-hand side and then comes out the breathers when you don't expect it. So another fix we've got to do and rethink that one.
And tell us a little bit about the power plant in this car. What's it consist of and how much power does it make?
It's got a 4.6 litre engine in this one. It's forged internals. It's actually a stock Gasolene engine that's in it. It's not the 302 that I normally run because we did a bit of damage to that in Targa and I haven't finished building the engine yet. So we had a spare that we put in, and this one produces 458 horsepower at the rear wheels.
That's not hanging about.
No, it's not hanging about. It's supercharged and it's fun to drive anyway.
Well, mate, have fun out there. Hopefully you get that diff leak sorted out, the breather, and we look forward to seeing you out in the track again.
I got my learned mechanics here, they'll sort it.
Good on you, mate.
Thanks, man.
And as you can see, as we said before, we had a bit of a noise issue. Now the boys have gone down to the local hardware store. They've got the old bird-proof wire, and there it is. So we've just put it in, and we've tapped the exhaust up to hold it in, and we've started the car. But it sounds quite a bit quieter, and there'll be no birds going up my exhaust pipe.
Ever wondered what it'd be like to drive your car flat out on a 1,000-metre airstrip? Well, now you get to find out. The 2012 Coates Hire Temora 1000. What an event. This is where drivers get to put their cars through their paces for 1,000 metres flat out. Last year, the fastest speed was a whopping 296 kilometres per hour. On top of that, you've got the Pilatus Wings and Wheels Show and Shine car show. Check out the website below for more details. September the 8th, 2012, Temora Aerodrome, New South Wales. Don't miss this one. I'll see you there. Well, we're here with Steve Jones and his very brisk little LJ XU1 Tirana. How's it going out there, mate? You having a good time?
Oh yeah, she's honking along, doing well. Yeah, I'm trying to wear that motor out of Tatey's, keep it going, but yeah, a bit of avgas, pour it in there, and away we go. No, so it's running well, We're having a good day.
There's nothing like a screaming 6 with triple Webers hanging off the side, but is there?
Oh yeah, it puts a few of those other ones to shame that they've got a couple more pots, but no, she goes well. Yeah.
What sort of horsepower is it making this one?
About 315 horsepower. Yeah, no, and it's a flat tappet, so we look for reliability, and it's doing the job. Yeah, no, it's good.
What sort of times do you run around here normally?
53 is the best I've done. 1 minute 53s. When I'm on the money, it's not done it every day of the bloody week though. Yeah.
Mate, there's a few V8s running those sort of numbers, so she's not hanging about.
Oh yeah, no, it's bang for your buck.
I might have to watch out with my ex-wife. I might be in trouble up against this bloke.
Oh, they will come and tickle his feathers, keep him honest. Yeah, too true.
Good on you, mate. Well, thanks for talking to us. I look forward to seeing how the car performs for the rest of the day.
Yeah, no, thank you, boys, and your show's good. Always enjoy watching it.
Thanks, mate. We really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Well, we're here in the pits with Phil Grant and his screaming XR Falcon. Mate, this thing sounds fantastic out on the track. How's it going for you?
Yeah, not too bad. We've had a good weekend with it. Nothing going wrong. We've made it to Sunday. No dramas at all. Maybe the earlier preparation and normals actually helped out. Does show a bit of preparation, does work. So, no, it's been good. All our team's running all right, and yeah, we're having a bit of fun. It's actually good to get behind the wheel instead of helping people all the time.
Well, mate, I'm used to seeing you helping the Belden family with their collection, and it's good to see you out actually having some fun.
Yeah, well, it's sort of, I love my car, but geez, I love the cars they got. So, and as you know, you've been up there and had a good look through, and it's
the ultimate.
It's something we all sort of dream. It's like the car Playboy edition, So, it's good helping him out, and Joe Kalee with his cobras and stuff like that. So, and then get a bit of enjoyment out and run my own car. But no, it's good. It's good.
Tell us a bit about the power plant in this car, mate. It's a pretty angry engine by the sound of it.
We've put Roush heads on it, Victor Junior manifold, all the sort of good gear, and spent big money, and it's stayed together for 8 years of hell. So it's stuck with me, and even through a marriage breakup. That's why a soft spot for her. So thick and thin. No, it's good.
And what sort of horsepower does it make, and what do you turn it to RPM-wise?
Yeah, Glenn, conservatively sort of speaking, around the 550 mark horsepower. Probably a little bit less as it gets older in age, but 7.5 have had it. You know, it's comfortable, and I pay all my own bills too, so we could turn it harder, but I don't like the repair bill on an engine, so...
What an animal, mate. I can't wait to hear this thing out the track.
Yeah, it might take you a bit in car. You can have a look as we go around. You might learn some bad things and some good things.
I look forward to it.
Good on you, Glenn. No, good show, and it gets everyone into the motorsport and everything like that, and that's why you've got to support these guys. So it really does help the industry out too. Good on you.
Thanks, mate. We really appreciate it.
No, you're right. You're always right.
Well, here we are back at Rocket Industries once again, so let's go inside and take a look around.
Some of you may be familiar with Ring Brothers. Mike and Jim Ring started out building custom cars for themselves many years ago, and as the need arose for custom parts that weren't available, they began creating custom billet components for a different range of vehicles which are now available through Rocket Industries in Australia. Some of these products have been, as I said, developed for their own cars. They've built many great engineered show quality cars that have won all the major awards at the US shows, including SEMA, etc. Some of the products include billet bonnet hinges that are all gas strut operated. They've got a full needle roller bearing internally. These great billet bonnet hinges from Ring Brothers are available for a great range of vehicles, including 67 to 82 Camaro. You've also got your traditional Tri-5 Chevy, Chrysler B-Body, 64 to 70 Mustang, and the Australian fitments for HQ to WB Holden, LH to LX Serrana, Ford Falcon varieties, including XW, XY, XR, XT. In addition to this, as the need has arisen, different products have also been released onto the market, such as billet door handles for Camaros and Mustangs. Another great product is these inner fender bolts and washers that have all been CNC machined with like a drilled look. They're a great looking product that will highlight your engine bay. Also, you've got external accessories such as billet hood pin kits. Now these primarily were used on Mustangs and that style of car, but you can pretty much use these on anything. Custom, muscle car, hot rod, whatever it may be. You've got a range of stainless steel and billet door strikers, and also billet aluminium clutch and brake reservoirs. Here at Rocket, we're proud to be able to offer these great Ring Brothers products as used on their multi-award winning rides.
To download your free copy of the Rocket Industries and Aeroflow Performance Parts catalogues, go to the sponsor section at the Gasolene website. Click on the links and download away. With over 650 combined pages of performance parts and accessories, you're sure to find everything you need for your car.
Stay tuned for more Gasolene.
Well, there's the end of another 6-hour regularity at Phillip Island. As usual, we get the whole 4 seasons in one day, and that creates some action and makes the event really interesting. Not sure who came this year, wasn't winning, but we had fun anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the show, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
And remember, viewers, if you want to see past Gasoline episodes, go to shannons.com.au. Click on the Gasoline link and enjoy. And remember, this is a whole new season of Gasoline with new episodes every Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m, Australia-wide.
Gasoline is proudly brought to you by Shannons, insurance for motoring enthusiasts, and the following sponsors. I'm Michael Curson, producer-creator of Gasoline. Hope you enjoy.